Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you are dealing with a Taurus. Okay guys, so let's see what comes out for you today. All right. I'm going to get straight into your reading. I'll get one angel number. I think moving forward, guys, I'm just going to pick one angel number. But you know what? I am going to use this book. I haven't used it in a few months. Some of you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I used to use this. I've used a couple, but let's see. And if you don't know, I'll pick up random, okay? Whatever's meant to come out is what's meant to come out, okay? So one angel message number for Taurus, please. We have 309, and this talks about essentials, okay? I think I know where that's going because that's speaking clearly to me. Like, is that necessary? So let's see. Let's see what it says saying. Make life easier where you can. All right, Taurus, it says here, things will pick up soon in your life. Today, make a list of all the things that need to be done. Okay, make appointments for physical and mental well-being care. Get your car's oil changed. I need to do that. That's crazy. That's creepy. And clean out a closet. Take control where you can before things get too busy. That's creepy. This is why I love what I do, you know, guys. Honestly, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, hello, I am a Taurus moon. So sometimes these little messages here and there resonates with me. I'm like, okay, all right. So some of you guys, if you don't know, I'm 6 months pregnant. So I have been nesting and stuff like that, okay? I need to oil. Listen, that's crazy. Let me know how that resonates for you guys, yeah? That angel number. I'm going to use this for a while. I like this book. I love it. I really do like this book. All right. I'll show you. Just screenshot it, guys, okay? If you want to see where I got it from, okay? All right. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Let's start with this deck. What do I need to know? What does Taurus need to know? I'll do what you need to know and what you want to know, okay? What does Taurus need to know right now? Let's start with this. The Five of Wands. There could be some kind of drama in your life or some kind of, let's just say it could be drama. Many people involved in a situation, okay? Maybe having to deal with quite a few different people for different reasons. Maybe at work, maybe in regards to family, okay? Stuff like that. Let's see. For some of you guys, there's something to do with the intervention as well about somebody's behavior. Okay, someone needs to pull up their socks and do better. Okay, that's more of an intuitive message there. There's some kind of intervention that may have happened or needs to happen, or some of you guys are thinking about it. Okay, whether it's you know, like towards somebody else, maybe you. Make your life easier. That is something to do with that angel number message, okay? It's about prioritizing things right now. So it's something to do with prioritizing things in your life, okay? To eliminate the drama, to eliminate the stress, to eliminate the worry, okay? Let's keep going. We have the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. Okay. For some of you guys, there's a situation going on, and I feel like it's either happening in your life or happening to somebody that's close to you that you care about, right? Whether it be your family member, you know, partner, friend. There's something about someone not dealing with a situation, being quite secretive and to themselves about it. But you know, let me see. Because for some of you guys, it's going to be you. Some of you guys, it's going to be someone close to you. It could be a child. It could be a parent. It could be a partner. Yeah? The Ten of Cups is your family. Yeah, it's your family. This is what it's about. It's about your family situation. That's probably why you're invested emotionally. Okay? It's about the family dynamic. Okay. So Taurus, you could be trying your best. Now, I don't know what your position is, whether you're the brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whatever you be to this person or in this situation. Some of you guys, it's something to do with guardianship, being a guardian or being a carer. Okay. Why do I feel like there's a lot of pressure on you at this time? I know why that is, Taurus. When things, when shit hits the fan, when things need to be done, when things are not going right, people are turning to you because they know that you will get things done. They know that there will be a better result if something's left with you. For some of you guys, it could be a work situation. Maybe some of you, a lot of people, they say their work, their job, and the people at work are like family as well. So it could be that. So you take it. You obviously, you know what part of your life that's at, but there's something about you getting results, getting things done, which is also making you feel like there's pressure on you to achieve certain things. Okay. Tell me more, please, about Taurus. The Three of Wands. You have high hopes. I feel like a situation will work out. Um, I'm gonna say this. I have to be very mindful with how I word things. I want to say a situation will work out how it's meant to work out. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Yes, you will be getting good results. You will get something done. Let me know what that's about. I'd love to, I love to know your story as well because I'm reading, but you all have different stories. Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. What's that speaking about, please? The Empress. It could be regarding a mother, someone who's pregnant. It could be, I want to say a parental role, okay? Oh, how you're going to juggle things. How you're going to juggle things. Oh, wow. Taurus, this is very specific, but it is and it's not. Because I know some of you guys, you could be maybe looking after a cousin, a niece, a nephew, a parent, yeah, a parent who's not doing great, or who has just they've lost their partner, or your other parent, or but there's some way that you're involved a lot in this situation, and it's almost wondering how what some of you guys, or cross watcher, you could be dealing, you could be going through this with a Taurus as well. But I'm getting this energy of someone thinking, how am I going to balance these things out? How am I going to find time for XYZ? Okay. There's also the importance of wanting to have, to not exclude people from something as well. So some of you guys are like being the medium in between, like whatever's going on here. The Chariot. Okay, two come out. I didn't mean the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups. There's times where some of you guys want to walk away from the situation. I don't know if you've verbally said this, like, I'm out, I'm done, this is too much. But do you know what keeps you from continuing, putting energy into this? It's called the King of Cups, the love, okay? And also that is like that could be a loving father, let's just say a parental figure, yeah? It's because of the love that you have for this person, this individual, the family, whatever. Okay? It's like, oh, I could easily leave. I could easily do this. I can easily go away. I could easily just drop this, but I won't because my heart won't allow me to. My conscience won't allow me to just refuse or neglect whatever's happening. That's deep. I would love to know what that's about for you, Taurus or cross watcher. Okay, I'll tell you the signs that have come out, by the way, anyway. So we've got Pisces, we've got Taurus, a Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, fire here. We've got fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mostly all the signs apart from air. Yeah, all the signs apart from air. Doesn't mean that it doesn't involve a air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't mean it doesn't involve that, but it's more of an emotional thing that's going on, more of a physical thing, and more of a earthly thing. So I want to say that with whatever's going on, it's affecting your emotions. It could be affecting you physically. It could be affecting you in even regards to your money and stuff like that, or your home, those kind of things, yeah? The earthly things. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what you want to know. Let's see what you want to know. Let's see where your mind's at right now, Taurus. Let's see what you want to know. Oh, okay, guys, just random, yeah. So when I was in London and when I was coming back from burying my father, so that was hard to say, but from burying my father a week and a bit ago, it was the 28th of December, I was at the train station with my sister, and this lady was like, "You look so familiar," and I was like, "Oh, no." I was like, "No, it's very unlikely. I don't live here anymore." And then she was like, "No, haven't you got a channel?" But I didn't hear. My sister heard. She said, "Yeah, Gigi's tarot or Giorgia-Lee's tarot." She said, "Yeah, I watch you." I was like, "Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy for me." It's lovely. Like, if you do see me out and about, I have seen some people where I live in my town. That's crazy as well. It's weird. 'Cause I'm not thinking about. It was just very weird. She was like, "Yeah, I watch you all the time. Let me know." I don't know. 'Cause I'm assuming you're probably a Taurus or a Gemini, because that's the most videos that I do. And, it is what it is. So if you're watching, let me know if it was you, like who it was. And it was lovely. That was so nice. To interact with somebody that, is really nice. Anyways, random thought, hoo-ha, whatever. All right, let's get into it. What does Taurus want to know? I'm not using those pink cards again today, the one I used in your last reading, yeah? Not in February, around Valentine's, I'll probably use it more then, just to give you guys a bit of a laugh and stuff like that. But right, I can't. The cards, the images, I didn't know what to do. But I got some stuff for you guys around Valentine's Day yeah? Okay? Anyways, what does Taurus want to know? Page of Cups is someone's going to message you if you're going to get communication from somebody. It could be a water sign. For some of you guys, it could be a younger person. It could be a child. You're wondering if there's going to be communication between you and somebody, or if it's going to continue. Tell me more, please. The Knight of Cups. You wonder if you're going to see someone, if it's going to go anywhere. Where is it going? You're wondering about that. It could also be somebody worrying about, like, wondering this about you as well. Is Taurus interested? Okay, tell me more. The High Priestess. Some of you guys, it is really a water sign. It could be like a Pisces, somebody with a strong Pisces placement, or Cancer, Scorpio. Very emotional, very lovey-dovey. So I'm assuming so far it's something like a romantic. Okay. Some of you guys feel like it's interesting because you're wondering what this person's thoughts are, their feelings are towards you. Even if you're with them right now, for me, that's the most frustrating thing. being with somebody, like actually being in an official relationship with somebody. You guys are exclusive, people know, and then still not knowing what they think about, like, that's so annoying. But it happens. All right. So whether you're single or in a relationship right now, I see you guys having thoughts, or your person having those thoughts about you. The star could be an Aquarius. What is this wish? What is this wish? Judgment. Something could have happened between you guys that could have put a spanner in the works, or I want to say really made either you or them look at each other like, what's this about? What's going on? What's happening with you? I'm going to see what's going on with your person, Taurus, okay, to just make more sense of why it's coming out like this. But I'll do that in a moment. I'll get 3 more cards, like what else you need to know. And the King of Swords. Yeah, something's happened between you and someone, and it almost feels like they're being quite professional with you. Like, okay. When I say professional, I want to say formal. No, I shouldn't say professional. Someone's being like formal with you. So it's gone from like nice messages, maybe seeing each other, dating, stuff like that. And something's kind of like happened between you and this person. Someone said something, someone's done something, someone hasn't done something, someone hasn't said something, whatever it be. It's almost like someone's like, I'm not fully giving everything, or I need to figure out what this person's thinking before I proceed giving myself and my energy. Yeah. With the Judgment and the King of Swords, I feel like someone's almost like, it feels a bit like punishment. Yeah. It feels like I'm not giving in until I figure out, or you tell me why you're acting this way, why you're feeling this way. So someone's being a bit closed off and a bit reserved. Okay. It makes me feel like, when people are just being cordial, they're just being pleasant because of the kids, or because of maybe they work together, and it's like there's things going on. I'm gonna go deeper into this. I'm gonna be nosy for you guys, okay? So I got you. I'm gonna be nosy for you. Let's look into this. Let's see what the challenge is, what's not being said. Okay, let's see what's not happening for either them or you to be acting this way. All right, because the roles can be reversed, as you guys know. So let's see what's going on. Like, what's the challenge between Taurus and this person? The Chariot is forward movement, and I was getting that before. So what did I say? I said someone is not moving forward or proceeding until they figure out, or something's resolved. Tell me more, please. The Queen of Cups. Someone is literally repeating what I've just said. Someone's not being as lovey-dovey. I said before, it's gone from being lovey-dovey and then a bit formal. Like, and who's trying to be formal in a relationship? Yes, people get in relationships for different reasons, but more time we want that person to be, someone that we can speak to, open up to, express ourselves and kind of talk about the day-to-day things. And, it doesn't always have to be serious, but that person that you can turn to, that you can trust. And it's like that part of that relationship is not there as much as it has been. What's being held back? An offer of love, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, someone's withdrawing something. There's something being held, like withdrawn, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, it wasn't even offered. Maybe there's just a connection there and it's not going somewhere, or things keep coming up that maybe you guys can't be together in the way that you'd like to. Okay, all right. So I want to see how your person feels. I don't know. This is the situation. I want to see how you feel and then how your person feels towards you. Yeah. So I'm going to use the same deck. I'll get like between 3 and 5 cards to see how you're feeling, and the same for your person, how they're feeling towards you in this situation. Yeah. So how is Taurus feeling about their person right now? The Hanged Man. Oh, you're looking at them differently now. You're looking at this person differently, like you've had to. Maybe you... Oh, that's very strange. Okay, so it's almost like you've been forced to look at this person in a different light. You're seeing a different side to this person. Maybe you didn't know it was there. Maybe you knew it was there, and it's like, oh, like, tell me more. The Eight of Pentacles. All right, investigator. Look, the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles with how you feel towards your person, that lets me know that you may be doing like either, this could be you in your head as well. So I'm going to put it in different ways, yeah? So this could be in your head, like trying to piece together what's gone on in the past and why they could be acting this way. Some of you guys are literally investigating, like looking up, researching, checking profile, checking phones, checking bills, checking things. Okay, because with the Eight of Pentacles, obviously you guys know that could be working hard, mastering your crafts, studying. Okay, it's getting your head down and really being invested in something. Okay, it's for the higher good. Really, it's really it's to better oneself, right? But in this situation with what I've asked, that is somebody like going all in, trying to understand or researching. Some of you guys may be like, oh, has this person maybe be on the spectrum, you know, ADHD or autism or BPD, or you're trying to learn and understand this person, not to shame them, but to understand why they behave in the way they do. Some of you guys are like, let me speak to their brother, sister, their, you know, adult child or whatever, like, you know, their mother, the father, their friends, to try to get like, see if there's a pattern that's happened between them and their partners. I'm getting like someone who's researching a lot to understand why this person's acting like this, if it's something that's happened before, especially if it's a newer connection. Okay, so I'm sure depending on how long you guys have been together and the dynamic of the connection, you're trying to figure out, why is this person acting like this? Why am I feeling like this? What is actually going on? And I feel like you guys are doing this to try to avoid you going barking mad, because you're trying to figure things out. So I feel like you're going about it in a way that's actually educating yourself as well. Yeah. Many of us do it. Some of us have a feeling like we're dealing with someone who's narcissistic, or someone who's quite got like not everybody's narcissistic. Yeah. Most people do have narcissistic traits. Okay, most people do. Doesn't make everybody a narcissist. Okay, I will say that some people just toxic. They grew up in an environment that, you know, wasn't overly helpful to them, and they had to find survival modes and different ways to kind of live and cope. Okay, everyone's different. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, narcissist. It could be someone who's quite toxic, who's got unhealed trauma. But yeah, I do feel like you are currently taking the time to understand, like who you're dealing with, basically. Long story short, who is this person that I'm dealing with and why are they acting this way? So let's keep it moving. That's 2 cards. I said up to 5. So let's see. What else is going on with Taurus's feelings, thoughts, maybe actions towards this person on their minds, please? The Lovers. Some of you guys is a Gemini. I will say some of you guys could be a Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, fellow Taurus, some of you. Yeah. You really do want to understand this person. You really do care. You do care. That's why you're taking time to do this. Some of you guys, it could be them doing this to you, trying to understand you. Okay. You guys have reached that stage in the relationship where, they say that there's a honeymoon stage, and then after that, it's kind of like, okay, you kind of get to the point where you stop seeing this person as the greatest thing ever, the greatest thing since sliced bread, and real life events happen. Yeah, real life things happen, and you're getting to see how somebody responds or reacts. Do they shut down? Do they express to you? That's where a lot of you guys are at in this connection, and some of you guys are struggling to get out of the. It feels like a fog with this person. It feels like a fog, like, oh, this bubble that this foggy bubble, and it's like, I need to get out of this. This is not fun. I'm not seeing clearly. They're not seeing. They're not getting me. I feel like there's a lot of things that are not being communicated, or if they have been communicated or expressed, yeah, I feel like someone's not listening, and that's a tough thing as well. Okay, I'll get two more cards. Justice card, and then the Queen of Wands. Okay, interesting. Some of you guys felt, okay, when I saw the Justice card, I did get the message, some of you guys feel like this is your, and I hope that's not true. I hope what I'm about to say is not true. Okay, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's the first thing that comes to my head. When I got the Justice card, especially after the Lovers, some of you guys really felt like this was the end all be all, or this was your final effort in trying to find a partner. I'm going to say this, actually. I'm going to say that. So if you feel like that's you, like, gee, that's how I've been feeling, I don't feel like I could do this again. I think if that is true, what I've just said, if that is you and how you've been feeling or how they've been feeling, can I just say something? Please don't put so much pressure on yourself or this person to dictate if this is the last relationship that you're willing to put your energy into, your time into, because not everybody wants a relationship, right? Many people do. They might want just a normal relationship. Some people want to get married but please don't put so much pressure on yourself or on this person, because I feel like that could be something that will push you apart. So try to remember the things that you guys enjoy by each other. Remind them, or if it's cross watch, if you feel like you're not getting through to the Taurus, remind them why you care about them, why you love them, why you've chosen to be with them. Okay, try not to focus too much on the things that you're not happy about, because it will keep on manifesting. Okay, and I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart because it's hard when you've gone through very difficult connections. They haven't worked out. Your heart's been broken, families have been broken up, there's been a divorce, there's been all sorts of things that happen in life. And to put so much pressure on yourself and another person to make something work, it's not fun, and it's quite, it could make people want to run away. So I want to say, I'm not talking about, I want to kind of like put aside people who continue to be unfaithful. So I'll put that group of individuals who may be watching. If your person is continuously being unfaithful, that's a whole nother ball game. But if it's a thing with communication, someone's not getting how much time and energy you're putting into looking after a family member, whether it's a parent, a child, a cousin, a sister, brother, they're not getting what you're going through, and there's a misunderstanding that could be worked on, possibly if both parties are willing to work on it. But maybe the small group whose person you cannot trust them, you can't trust them as far as you can throw them, and your life's miserable. You have to take control of that. You cannot make someone not cheat on you, or make their life miserable because they have cheated on you, and you guys are trying to work on it and you can't trust them, because at some point you have to do the thing that's right for you. Okay, because to continue that, it drives you mad as well. Yeah, and it's not fun for anybody. Yeah. So that's a whole nother group. The people who having someone cheat on them consistently, like continuously. Yeah. I'm not talking about every day. Like, it could be, you could have been together 20 years and they cheated on you like 12 times. Like, at some point you got to say, do you know what? This person clearly don't like respect me or value me being in the life. Somebody else will. Okay. All right. So I'm not talking about that group of people. Yeah. Just because there's always one that wants to talk about that. That's down to you at that point. Down to you, because that person's going to do what they're going to do. No matter how much you scream and say, oh, I don't like that, I don't want that. You stay in, whoever this is for, bear with me, the people who would just won't tolerate it. And some people will say they won't tolerate it, but they will stay. And staying is tolerating. Just in case someone needed to hear that today. Yeah. Stay in and entertaining it by continuing in it, following them or not. That's deep. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, it could be fun, like literally having to check what they're doing and stuff like that. You know, you're at some point you're choosing to live that way. Okay. So it's accountability as well. And that's what we do over here. Yeah, we do accountability as well on our part. Okay. We're not allowing people to control and dictate our lives. Yeah, we have a say in how our lives go. All right, to some degree. Okay, we do. Yeah, at some point you got to say, do you know what? Why am I entertaining this BS? And that's it. So that's done. That group of people, you heard what you got to hear. All right. Because there's some great people out there. There's some amazing men, amazing women out there. Okay. You know, we don't have to be with people who are dickheads. Yeah. Anyways, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Taurus, that's you and your person. I feel like there's something that was quite a long answer but I'm Pisces. I go deep. I'll go into it. I'm not sure. You know, I take my time to really get answer myself the best I can, so there's no confusion. It is what it is. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I want to say, remember who you are. I do want to say that as well. Remember who you are. Do not lose yourself. Within this connection, yeah. Don't be not like washing for 3-4 days and your hair's all crazy and you've been wearing the same socks for 5 days. Look, let's not do any of that. Like, make sure you're showing up for yourself, okay? With the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands, so many different things depending on what kind of questions being asked, what kind of energy. But with what I've asked here, it really makes me feel like, remember to be yourself. Remember to be someone that you're proud of. Okay, don't become somebody that you don't like. Okay, be that person that other people look up to. And it's hard sometimes, but sometimes you do have to fake it till you make it. But at some point you will actually be that genuinely. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's see this person, what their feelings are towards you. Even though it's quite a deep, I'm enjoying this reading. I will say that I'm enjoying this. So I hope you guys are getting some kind of answers or clarification about whatever's going on in your life, yeah? Let's see. Let's see how this person feels towards you right now, Taurus. Yeah? Let's have a look. Tell me, please. How does the person who's come out in this reading today, how do they feel towards Taurus? That's happened twice now. Not the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. That's how they feel towards you. They feel like they're talking to a single person or somebody who's very independent. Some of you Tauruses may be, okay, Taurus or cross watcher. Remember, you know what side you are, okay? The Knight of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles makes me feel like they feel like they're speaking to you, Taurus, yeah? Remember, this is not me. This is what I'm reading in energy, and I'm going to be honest from both sides, yeah? So it makes me feel like someone who maybe doesn't accept help or overly need it. The Nine of Pentacles, that person's kind of got their shit together, right? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, they got their stuff together. That's the next card up is the Ten of Pentacles. That's someone who's like made it, basically. Someone who's really established, somebody who's probably got a strong, lot of stability. There's so many great things, but it could be a thing where someone feels like, where do I get to help Taurus in this relationship? How can I help? Some of you guys are so self-sufficient that this is also a trauma response. But bear with me, allow me to get my thoughts out. Some of you guys, this is a trauma response, okay? Like you may have grown up in a household where you didn't have anybody to depend on, yeah? And you had to figure things out yourself, and you become self-reliant. You become reliant on yourself. You couldn't rely on maybe whoever raised you, or you could have grown up and seen that your parents or whoever took care of you were very self-sufficient, and they didn't really, weren't open to help, or maybe quite secretive in regards to what was going on in their lifetime. Oh, don't tell. That's very much in my community. Like, don't tell this person that. Don't tell this person that. Very, yeah. It's like what happens at home stays at home kind of thing. And sometimes that's not always the best. But I do feel like someone has kind of mastered a lot of things, and to the point where it's kind of like, okay, let me give you an example. Now. I don't really want to use her, but because so many people know this person, it'll be like, okay, so this is like someone who's not established, trying to date. And I know people are going to have lots of thoughts, but the only reason why I'm choosing this person is because actually I can do Oprah Winfrey. Let me do Oprah Winfrey. Like Oprah had quite horrific upbringing, very troubling upbringing, to the point where she's like, I trust me, I trust myself, I trust my ability, and she's made it. I was going to use Kim Kardashian before, but I prefer Oprah Winfrey, yeah. A lot of people are going to feel like they can't help Oprah Winfrey because she's made it and she's so well established and she's so settled, or got this great business mind and has done so many different things. Like, where do I help Oprah Winfrey? Do you get it, guys? It's like, so you're kind of giving off this energy. This person's kind of like, okay, well, Taurus is fine. And the thing is, people like Oprah Winfrey, Kim Kardashian, that's not really the best one, but I was only going to say that. So if you don't know Oprah Winfrey, which if you don't, where you've been living, you'll know Kim Kardashian. But it's like someone who's like very business minded, like whether you like how they got into the entertainment world or not, or whatever yeah. They've made something. They've really used it to their whatever. They've used it to help themselves, yeah? So it's coming across like you may be so independent, you may be so, maybe even set in your ways, okay? As a lot of us are, yeah? Especially when we get older, I'm not going to lie, okay? Maybe set in our ways and stuff. And it's almost like this person, Taurus. So this Taurus is important, or whoever's, whether it's a cross watcher, yeah, feeling this way about Taurus, or Taurus feeling like, okay, this person's that way. Either way, okay, it's just the way, like, someone needs to kind of allow themselves to be helped. Man or woman, it doesn't matter about the gender. We all need support. We all need help. And I feel like someone's kind of like, they could have like 10 shopping bags. And the partner's like, oh, hey, let me take 5 of them. And they're like, no, I got it. And the person's like, damn, I'm seeing you struggle. That's the 10 of Wands energy. That's the 10 of Wands energy right there. Someone's got 10 bags. That was such a crazy thing that I said 10. But yeah, someone's got 10 shopping bags in their hand. struggling, hard walking, have to keep pausing, and someone right there is saying, let me help you. And someone's like, no, 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 I got it, or no, no, no. And it's like, so what am I here for? What am I here for? So obviously I'm giving you examples now, and I'm sure you'll know in what area of your life that this is relevant to, whether it's like somebody being physically helped, being listened to, okay? Because that's also something that really breaks a lot of people up, not feeling heard, yeah? I feel like this is becoming more of a damn therapy session than a tarot reading, but it is what it is. Anyways, someone needs to open up and allow people to help them. We might be born alone, but there's billions of us. I don't know how many people in the world. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many of us in the world. We're not meant to do things alone or struggle. Okay, it's amazing to be self-sufficient and to get things to be on top of your, be about your business and stuff like that. But not to the point where, okay, it makes you quite lonely as well. And there are people in your life that do want to help, whoever that's for. Okay, so allow people to help where they can, and it may not be a big thing, but just allowing that person, it will help you guys continue to bond. It's very, very important, a part of the relationship. Okay, so yeah, that was from 2 questions. I don't know, I'm feeling maybe my baby's helping me with the reading today. No, it's me. He can do it. He can learn to do his own readings, yeah? He can learn tarot on himself and do it in his own. I'm going to take credit for this, yeah? Anyways, let's see what else is going on with you, because that was only 2 cards for how your person's feeling, Taurus, yeah? But I think, yeah, definitely the intuition's very much taken over the reading as opposed to the cards today. So if you know me, when the intuition pops in, I'm very much like, it's like free flowing. Can't stop talking. I was going to do a short reading. But because you guys wait so long, is this the right card? It's not even the right deck. Good thing I didn't do that. All right. Because you guys wait so long, I like to give you a bit of a longer reading, yeah? All right. Okay. How else is this person feeling towards Taurus? What's their thoughts, feelings? Like, what's going on? Please. The 2 of Wands. That's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles. And I'll get 3. The Ace of Wands. First of all, I want to say mixed emotions. I want to start with that. This person has mixed emotions about how they're feeling towards you right now, Taurus, okay? And I want to say, please don't punish or hurt, be funny towards this person because I'm saying this, yeah? Because we all have the right to feel however we're feeling about a situation. This person is feeling mixed emotions. They also do wonder if the path that they've taken, or the path that they are taking, is going to lead to something good. And I feel like that's why I said before, earlier on in the reading, remind each other of what you love about each other, as opposed to speaking about what's not being done and negatively, because no one wants to be around that. And words are very, very powerful. If someone's saying, oh, I can't stand you, I hate you, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, you feel bad. You don't want to be around that person. You don't want to make an effort. Like, what's the point? But if you said, oh my God, remember that dinner you made me? Oh, that was amazing. Babe, please do that for me soon. Please make me, oh, babe, like, I love how I can trust you to do DIY or do certain things. Or I love how you help me with things. Remember to say these little things, because it's not just children that need that. We as adults, we appreciate that too. Until we're gone, like before we're gone. that's a whole nother story anyways. Yeah. Anyways, I want to say overall is just remember that your words are powerful and how much it affects. Remember how much things affect you. Whoever needs to hear this, whether it's a Taurus or the cross watcher, remember how words affect you. And if they don't affect you, why are they not affecting you? What's blocked off? What are you shutting out? Okay, so that's another thing totally. But words are powerful. It doesn't mean this person, I'm not saying like this person has to be cheating or doing you wrong. It could be like they're just miserable. So like somebody's just miserable and not being positive, and it makes such a big difference in the home. Home is supposed to be a peaceful place. Home is supposed to be somewhere where you relax and you're like, oh, I feel good being here. Not like, oh God, so and so is coming home because they're gonna nag at me, or they're gonna, accuse me of this and all that stuff. Like, no one wants that. Nobody wants that. So whoever's doing that, please quit it. Yeah, whoever's doing it. And sometimes you got to do a bit of reverse psychology as well. Just, somewhat like just speak good things. And if things, you got to see how that progresses and take it from there. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I enjoyed that reading. I really did. I'm feeling like, I love the readings where it's more intuitive than just the cards, because sometimes there's certain things are more, especially if you read tarot, you'll understand it's not just reading a card, Nine of Pentacles, independent, single. It's not just that. When you have a feeling and you go off that, it's very, very important. So whatever comes out stronger, whatever if I hear something or I see something, that's what I'm supposed to work with. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to work with in that particular reading. Okay, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. What else? I have got some things to say to you. Right, so personal readings, guys, they'll be done within 5 days. You've got to bear with me because some days, like, I'm very low on energy and stuff like that. So 5 working days. So I don't work weekends. All right. What else do you need to know? That I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. And what else? What was I going to do? Okay, the tarot cards. I can't remember how many. I'll probably count them at some point. But I've got a few tarot cards to give away. Tarot cards and oracle cards, okay? I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to start today. So probably the next reading that I do for you guys, I'm going to start the competition. So if you heard what I just said and you're saying I want to be entered for that, don't do that, because I'm some of you guys, if you know me, I don't play like that. I'm trying to be nice, but some people are too fast, or they're not thinking. The next reading that I do for you, I will tell you how to enter for the competition. We'll take it from there. I'll take it from there in the next reading, okay? And good luck to everybody. But this reading, I'm just letting you know that I will be starting giving away. I'll probably do it like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. I'll see how it goes. And stuff like that. I let you guys know how to enter it and stuff like that, okay? So I'm just making you aware of it in this reading. And the next reading, I'll tell you how you can enter for it, okay? And I don't do pick-me's as well. Nobody likes that. Oh, me. No one likes that, okay? So I just do... I'm being bitchy. I'm hormonal. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Really enjoyed this reading. I hope you did too. And you'll probably see another reading from me in a few days, okay, guys? I love you all. Be good to each other, yeah, please, for the love of God. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.